back like I never left. If you're looking for something delicious, then you are in the right place. Thanks so much for taking a moment to watch this video. Go ahead and throw your thumbs up and subscribe if you're feeling the vibe. Well, today we are on that hot sauce kick, you guys, and there's going to be a lot of hot sauce tastings because I bought a ton of hot sauce while I was out and about during my holiday travels. Neither here nor there. These three I did get from a gift pack from Walmart. It was only $5, and I was like, okay. So I have absolutely no idea what is in these before I begin, other than what it tells me on the actual bottle itself. Of course, I've got my libation, cleansing my palate. I have got some delicious little crudité here with a little bit of ranch dressing, in case one of these does try to knock me out. And then what I will be doing today is trying the hot sauce on something different. For those of you who know me, you know I usually make some fancy chicken, but today I decided to go a little different, and I will be trying it on these delicious wavy Clancy chips, which is something I usually do anyway. I'm the kind of girl that puts hot sauce on chips. Put in the comments if you're the kind of person who puts hot sauce on your chips. Matter of fact, comment all the ways that you use hot sauce, because for me, the comment would be like long. So I think I kind of organize these in order to how I think the heat level is going to be, going with this chipotle pepper hot sauce first, which again, if you know me, you know that I don't like to mess with the chipotle. But it seems to be a very common hot sauce version or variety. So I'm going to see a lot of it, I'm sure. And then the second is serrano. Now I will mess with the serrano. I will. I do love serrano peppers. They are hotter on the Scoville unit scale than a jalapeno. So I assumed that that was going to be a bit hotter than the chipotle, because all the chipotle is basically a jalapeno pepper. So keep that in mind. And then also we have the habanero. Now, routinely habaneros, or historically habaneros, I should say, tend to be hot. I mean, as you guys know, or if you don't know, we grow habaneros. So I make a lot of my chili powders and things like that utilizing lots of habanero peppers. I'm very familiar with the habanero. I love the smell of habaneros. They're very fruity. They're probably one of the fruitiest, most fragrant peppers that I can think of that's out there, right? But they tend to be hot. Let's be real. So realistically, I don't know where this is gonna go. We'll find out, right? I got a little backup if I need some, but usually, I mean, I would say I'm a chili head, but for those of you guys who know me, you know that I like it spicy. So, you know, you gotta bring the heat and you gotta bring the thunder if you want to knock me out, right? So let's see where this is going. Let's go ahead and start. Let's begin at the beginning. Okay. So we're going to do with this bold, rich chipotle. Again, I don't know what's in here because there is no label, but she did come in this cute little bottle. So assume this is going to wind up, these little bottles, on Trash to Treasure, because look at that. Is that not the cutest little bottle ever? So I'm going to shake it up. Right? And again, they're all the same color, right? There's not a lot. If I was pouring these on something, you might not know them by color because they pretty much have stood steady with a very common hot sauce color, which is this red color here. So we're giving it a little shake. We're going to pop it open, and then we're going to give it a little sniff. Okay. It's the high note was hot sauce, but the low note was chipotle. Which, yeah. Because I don't like chipotle. It's going to be interesting. Chipotle coming up strong, y'all. Chipotle coming up strong on this. So I've got my little Remakisi and my little Clancy chip. Let's go. Okay. I went too deep, y'all. I went too deep. Whatever. But you know what? We're not out here messing around. We're not out here pussyfooting, right? So, because I don't like chipotle, I'm going to eat a corner of that. But let's see what we're dealing with here. The neighbor's dog, he wants some of this for sure. It's hot sauce. It's not particularly hot. I'm gonna wait because I feel something coming. I feel a train coming into the station, and I don't want to speak before the heat hits me. I'm not really getting blown out. I would be interested in knowing what the ingredients are, but again, I will do my best to put them up here so that you guys can see. It's not seeming like the first ingredient is vinegar, but I might be wrong. The chipotle flavor is very much so there. It is not overpowering. That I would say. As somebody who does not like chipotle, it is not overpowering me, but it's more chipotle than I like. I would almost take another bite, except I don't like the base of that chipotle. But if you love chipotle and you enjoy that flavor, this would be a totally decent hot sauce to try like this, put on some wings, add as part of your sauce, or use in any way that you usually use chipotle sauce. There's nothing wrong with this hot sauce whatsoever. On a scale of like 1 to blow my, to blow my cheeks out, it's like a 2. Does that make sense? Your cheeks will be fully intact after eating this. But it's certainly nothing that I deem to be out of control. And that's the color of what she's looking like on that little quarter of a chip that I was willing to eat. Okay, let me clear my palate. Okay, let's get into this red serrano hot sauce right here from this American brand. That is the most generic thing I've ever heard of. Put it up here for you guys to see. So that's what we're dealing with. Shake it up some more. Open it up and give it a sniff. Okay. Put some of that behind you. Dab a little behind your ears. You got your stash. Anywho, it's not bad. It smells like Frank's Red Hot. That's what's hitting me in terms of smells and flavors that I'm used to. In my opinion, a serrano is not particularly a pepper that has a distinctive smell to me. Like jalapenos to me have a very distinctive smell. Again, as I spoke about, habaneros to me have a very distinctive smell. Serranos, I don't know. I never feel like I'm being blown out by like, oh my God, that's a serrano smell. Put in the comments if you think I'm wrong, if you feel like serranos have a very distinctive odor, but to me, they do not. So right now, this just smells like hot sauce. Let's put it on the chip. Okay. So we got a little bit there and we're pooling a little bit on the bottom. Trying not to spill it on the floor, you guys. So let's go in on this chip here. Oh, she fractured. Okay. I tasted a flavor of some sort, right? Let me get in here with I'm gonna go with a deep scoop. I'm gonna go in here with a deep scoop of some of that flavor here. I stand corrected on one level. And that is, I don't know what they did, but the top note of this hot sauce is incredibly fruity. Like freakishly fruity, right? The heat, not so muchies, but the fruit that you're using, the flavor of a chili is beautiful. I could see this in a pork or chicken situation, like as a glaze, serve with some pineapples or something, stop it. I could easily see this used for cooking purposes. It's delicious. Like it has high notes and low notes that are very pleasing to me. Again, if you're a chili head and you're eating hot sauce to come for the heat, is this gonna blow you out? No, it is not. Again, on a scale of 1 to blow your butt cheeks out, it's a 2, right? This isn't, you could put this on a nipple, give a baby some milk, but the flavor is beautiful, if that makes sense. You guys, so far I have not had to touch anything on my crudité platter. So I don't know, you guys. As always, I just never know. I'm like, have I just been eating so many chilies because we grow chilies and I've been trying hot sauces and I eat Haitian food, I eat Jamaican food, I eat Thai food. Have I just literally smoked my palate out to the point where you gotta like literally be 4 alarm for me to feel you? Like, I don't know. Or are these hot sauces just not that hot? Who knows? Sweet libation. not for the heat, but to clear my palate out. So let's go in on this third and final sauce. So we'll see what this last one's bringing, if it's bringing the heat and it's bringing the kick, right? All right, you guys, that's what the bottle is looking like. Again, classic red sauce, classic looking red sauce. And that's it. So it's habanero hot sauce, fiery blend. I'll be the judge of that, my friend. Let's give it a shake. So far, nothing's been fiery. So let's see if this one is going to take it to the next level. Let's take its little top off and give it a sniff. That smells like habaneros. Yes, I love it. But it smells like it's got some heat, you guys. And maybe it's just me. When I smell habaneros, I immediately associate that smell with heat. So, I don't know, should I just like, you know, take it to the head, take it back? It smells so beautiful. I don't know. Put in the comments if you are a chili lover and you also think that habaneros are the like most incredible smelling fruit, because it's a fruit. Anything that those trees produce, anything that a bush produces, that is a fruit. It is its seed carrier, and therefore it is a fruit, and it is beautiful. I love it. I'm excited about this, you guys. I'm not even gonna mess around. So there's our little chipsies. Now this one, she might be hot. She might be hot, so I'm not gonna go all in. But I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if she's hot and she's delicious, I've got a surprise. So here we go. Let's go in. We're gonna go in, we're gonna pour it on. Whoa, hello, we're not gonna go too deep. Ooh, she slid down that chip. I love it. Now let's see what we're dealing with here. Love the way that smells. Love the way it smells. Come on, do it big. Do it big, Bixby. Do it big. Do it big, Bixby. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. She started, right? I don't know if you've ever messed with a lawnmower that just kind of acts like it's about to crank, but it won't turn over. She kind of, she's right there. Like she want to get hot, but she can't get to the next level. That front heel, what now? What now? She is kind of right here trying to do something. She right here trying to do something funky, y'all. Funky. So here's the deal. That's how much chip I have left. Look at it, like a little hot moon. So the question comes, do I go all in? Do we soak it? Do we soak it? And I think we already know what the answer is. We gonna soak it. Come on, baby. Come on. Soak in it. Whoa! She's on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. She's soaked. Can't believe we're gonna do this, but we're going all in. Oh, damn. She was soaked so much. She was soaked so much, you guys, that she broke in half. Let's do it, and let's go. Woo! Holy poop! Oh, come through. Woo! 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 As my girl Melinda would say, let's get it and let's go. That is the heat, baby. Woo! I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. Come on, baby. Woo! You see the sheen, y'all? You see them glowing, glistening, glistening. Oh, that's delicious. That was delightful. It's still in there, you guys. It's still in there. It's beautiful, beautiful. More of that fruit from the habanero. The heat is building across the back of my tongue, building across the sides of my mouth. It is delicious. Flavor is there. This is not just a heat. This is a flavored heat, right? The endorphins are going. I'm feeling good. That's what heat and that's what chilies are all the frick about. Y'all probably want to know, especially with that little reaction of mine. Let me put a little capsies back on. With that reaction of mine, you guys probably want to know, on a scale from 1 to blow your butthole out, what is this, as someone who eats chilies all the time, 5 is the reaction you just got from me. 10 is I gotta cut the video and y'all see me tomorrow. So based on that as a scale, this was like a 4.7. Does that make sense? The heat is there. I love it. It's beautiful. Am I still talking to you? Yes. Have I even taken a drink? Maybe one. Am I rushing to get the ranch in my mouth and bread? Am I calling for backup? No, I am. Really, really good. Really, really nice hot sauce. Really, really something that if you're looking for that heat, you're looking for those free endorphins, you're going to like this. But is it the hottest thing I've ever had? No, it is not. But that habanero one, actually really good. And the serrano one, delightful in your mouth. The chipotle, not my thing, but if you're into chipotle, this is a very reasonable pack. I'm excited, you guys, for the rest of this season because, again, I have probably like 100 hot sauces to try still left to try with you guys. And so I am so excited to see what is going to happen. What are the flavors that we're going to be getting into? How fruity is it going to get? Are we actually going to reach a 10? Can we reach a 10? Do they sell 10s in these gift packs? I don't know. What happens if I reach a 10? Will my face explode? Nobody knows. All we know is that you gotta stay subscribed so that you don't miss out. So remember the rules. If it looks good, smells good, and you think your stomach can take it, eat it. Until we eat again, stay up, food freaks.